Hi Leo, welcome to my August forecast. Even though you're in love with someone from the past, or even though you really want this person back into your life, you're kind of having second thoughts about it. First week of this month, you will try to be together. You'll try to talk things out. There will be heart-to-heart conversations. There will be like you'll be laying all the cards on the table, and then you'll just suddenly feel like, is this right? Or you will have second thoughts like, what if like this? What if like that? Now, right in the middle of the month, I feel like the two of you will try to test it together. You'll try to be together. You will try to like be together again. And then right in the middle of it, you feel like something is off. You feel like there's something that you just can't point your finger at, and something is a little bit off or wrong, and then you'll just, you know, you'll bail out of the relationship or your situation. You're a financially stable person. Your job is secured, your finances are secured. However, you feel like the person who just recently came back into your life seems like he or she is only after this. Now, on the other hand, your instincts were right because at the end of the month you'll suddenly realize that this person is only after his own gains. He's planning to escape, or he is planning to go somewhere or travel so that he will have the success that he wants to attain in his life. So it's like he wants to like get back at you, or get back to you, or reconcile with you, just because that he needed something. He needed something for himself, or he needed something um for him to be successful. Even though right now, this is the overall energy of your card, sorry, of your reading, even though at this moment he is already having a hard time dealing with all of his problems alone, because he is actually dealing with it in the wrong way. I'm going to pull clarification cards for you. He needed you to sustain, or he needed you to support him in whatever endeavor or whatever field that he would want to get involved with, because I feel like right now he's a little bit financially unstable. He's got a job but it's unstable, or he doesn't have a job and is still looking for a like an opportunity. His family doesn't want to support him. They're already fed up of him, of his vices, of his attitude, of his ways, and how he lived his life. He ran away from them, and he's already being stubborn and already put up a rebellion because he feels like he's alone in this world, and nobody wants to support him, or nobody is actually there for him. So he ran forth to you, and he's thinking, or he's assuming, that you could be his knight in shining armor. At the end of the month, he'll be cutting you off. He will suddenly just vanish or just run away again, just like what he did to you in the past. But you will hear from him. You will actually just receiving news that he's already somewhere, or that he is actually looking for an opportunity somewhere. But this person got some gambling problems. Well, he'll be getting an opportunity, but I don't really feel like it's something that's gonna last. Let's take a look at your financial outlook for this month. Okay. Leo financial forecast for August. 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 Looks like you'll be traveling. I hope you're not treating this person out somewhere, you know? I don't see any problem with your finances. You're actually very well stable. You're secure. The only thing that I can see here is a problem is the person that just recently came back into your life. This is the one that will be putting you in another financial dilemma, or another financial, not really debt because you have it, but there are some loans or there are some people that he'll be borrowing money from and that you don't know, and then all of a sudden these people will just suddenly pop out of nowhere and asking you for their money. You will settle all of this. You will try to settle down some of it, but then it's like it will just reach up to you, or you will just suddenly realize that this is the reason why this person came back into your life, and this is also the reason why that right at the end of right at the end of the month, this person will just vanish suddenly again. You'll finally reach up to the conclusion, even though you will get caught up with the unexpected obligations, and it's going to give you a hard time, but this also serve as a lesson to you. Okay, this should be the last time that you will be accepting this person, I hope. But in overall, you will be receiving money and you will be traveling first week of this month. Middle of the month there is a either an inheritance or a return of investment, or well, more financial gain. And I feel like you'll be attending a seminar, conference, or a short-term course, which is you are actually having second thoughts about it because of the money that you will be spending, because of the person that is into your life right now. However, you need to focus on yourself and you need to focus on your self growth, because you're the only one who can support yourself. You can't really rely anything on this person. You need to balance, and instead of walling over what you have done again, that you have let yourself be taken away and taken for a ride, things will suddenly turn because you will soon be opening up your eyes. There is an earth sign person that is actually close to you that will be lying to you about this particular person, because I feel like he knows your ex and he knows what is actually going on, but he's not gonna say anything to you. End of this month, again, you will be gaining, even though you're not going to say anything to your ex anymore and you're not going to reveal anything to him anymore. You should be careful because I feel like this person knows that you will be gaining something. And he will try to woo you again, court you again, and sweep you off your feet. So be careful, and I hope that you've already opened up your eyes about this person. In overall, August is a very stable for you, a stable month for you financially. Now let's take a look at your love oracle cards along with your romance angels. And please take note that the person who wants to come back into your life is into a large financial debt. Nobody wants to help him because he's such a liar. He's been pretending a different life in front of other people, and he is very unstable emotionally and mentally and financially. Loyalty is something that he doesn't have. Acceptance. You need to focus on yourself. Let's push this. You need to take the right action to your problem. Listen to your family. Meditate, remove all the bad energies, and remove his energy away from you. Making a major breakthrough. Doubt, which is it's kind of sustained already. Release your ex. It's also the same as in the romance angel cards. Okay, let's take a look at the first card first. Okay. This person will be making a lot of false promises to you. So please, he is too far off to have the loyalty in, well, in himself or in his bone. Um, this person cannot be trusted. He had deceived you for how many times already, and you should actually open up your eyes. Okay, there will be a period of engagement, and you will think that this is actually the right kind of relationship, or this is actually your final station or your final stop, but it's not. and he will never be loyal to you. Acceptance and trust. Well, if you will actually trust that this situation is what really calls for it, it's not. You just need to accept that this relationship is more of a karmic debt that you need to pay, and this person is all your karmic soulmate as well. Something that needs to teach you a lesson, and someone that you need to learn a lesson from. You need to accept your flaws. You need to accept your mistakes, move on, forgive, and move forward. Well, you need to focus on yourself so that you will attract the right kind of person, the right kind of love, the right kind of relationship. You are actually a very beautiful person inside and out, whether you're a man and a woman, whether you're a man or a woman. But you need to love yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to keep on caring for your own welfare and protect yourself. Okay. You need to take the right course of action. It seems like when you're in a relationship, you tend to control people, things, relationship situation. You just need to let go of the control issues and, you know, don't be too paranoid that, okay, if you do this, if you think that you can stop something by controlling things, you're not. Because you're actually stressing yourself out and you are also tiring yourself out. Just let go of the control issues. If there's something that your instinct is telling you, listen to it. Instead of you stressing yourself that it might happen like this or it might happen like that, or he might do this, he might do that. Okay? Take the right course of action. You know, your family knows that you deserve love, and you should listen to your family. You should heed um, their calls and you should heed their advices, especially if you have your own family. Just because, not because that you have your own kids or your children together, this is the main reason that you're gonna like try to convince yourself that you should get back with this person. It's not, because this person will keep on depriving you and will keep on using you. You know to yourself that you deserve the right kind of love and the unconditional love that you can give to him as well. Okay. This is also the same as the other. You need to meditate, release his energy, remove all the negative energies, and remove all the stress that is actually um, intoxicating you or that is actually drowning you. Your children is what is the main issue here why you want this person into your life or why you want this person back into your life. But I don't really feel like it's the right reason, because if this person will keep on depriving you, using you, and right in front of you he is parading all of his women and his vices, that is not love, or that cannot be called love. You need to love yourself, set some boundaries, and move on. You need to make a major breakthrough. You are wishing for your soulmate to come, and I feel like sooner or later it is gonna come. But you need to break through with the karmic debt that you need to pay and the lessons and blessings that you need to be thankful and that you need to learn as well. Wow. Doubt and deception. Your doubts are actually true. Okay? If you've been like seeing some red flag signs, and if you feel like this person will deceive you again, or this person is only wearing a mask because this person needs something from you, yes, definitely listen to your instincts. Even though this person will try to talk to you, try to convince you that he is for real, he or she is for real, or this person will ask for a second chance and he will try to prove to you that, okay, I deserve the chance again, I will love you, and blah, 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 blah. All those promises are just empty, and it's just gonna fade away by the time that he or she gonna get you again. Right after this separation, you need to release him or her. Let's take a look at your past life reading. Okay. You know, this is more likely a karmic relationship, as I've said that there is a karmic debt that you only need to pay. You're also imprisoned and enslaved in the past. That's why you feel like you're being clubbered up, or you feel like you can't breathe. You feel like this relationship is more likely something more of a punishment, and you used to be enemies in your past life. That's why he will keep on deceiving you, or he will keep on outsmarting you. It will always be an unrequited love with this person, so don't really expect a silver lining out of this. You're an old soul and you've lived during the biblical times in Egypt, and you need to have some trust and faith in your life in the universe. You've also lived in the Celtic times, and I feel like in one of your past lives you also lived in Ireland, Switzerland, Scotland, and UK. You are also very in touch with both of your femininity and masculinity because you have lived in different genders. You were also persecuted and inquisited during your past life because you were accused of a false crime that you never really committed. That's why here in this lifetime that this relationship is more likely a punishment for you, and you feel like you are being punished for something that you never did, or for a you're paying for a karma that over something that you never committed, or something that you never really pay did for yourself. Well, I feel like you owe something to someone in your past life, and that is something that you have to discover and something that you need to track back in. Okay, let's take a look at your life purpose. Mm, you do have a knack for music. Options are actually open for you for all the career possibilities that you wanted to. If you are looking for if you're looking for a thing to study, you can go and try nursing or medicine or anything that is in the field of healing, or in the field of traditional medicine. You are destined and apt to go for a leadership role and for you to lead people's lives. You also need to build your own empire or to build your own life, or especially if you're in the field of, well, construction, building, real estate. This is where your life calling is. You can also get more insights, more clarifications, more answers that you've been looking for through oracle cards or through oracle card readers. Yoga, you need to channel your energy, release all the negative energies, release his energy and his influence around you. Travel is what heals you, and travel is also part of your life purpose. Discover and explore, and that includes yourself, because you can also find something that you can relate to, or a land that you feel like you belong to. Teaching is also one of the methods that could make you feel complete, and you feel like this is where your life purpose is. This is where your life calling is. Okay, anyway, that's it for you for this month, Leo. If you want to have more personalized readings, email readings, or you want to talk to me live on the phone, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings.